I look kind of bad right now. I have my headband in because I get overstimulated with my hair in my face. Anyways, I finally started ONYX Storm and it feels so good to be back. I just love this world so much. Honestly, not a lot has happened quite yet, or at least nothing too surprising, but I'm also really in the beginning still. I will definitely continue to read tonight. I read a little bit during my lunch break today. I'm so excited. Also a little scared. So I haven't really updated you guys, and there's only one reason for it. It's because I don't know what to tell you guys when I'm trying not to spoil you. However, I realize we're on the third book in the series, and I feel like I will have to spoil you at some point, because there's not really a way for me not to spoil you guys. So I'm spoiling you guys. However, I think it's so cool and fun and entertaining that Violet's ex is there now too. I also love finding out more about Violet's father and his work, basically. They are on the mission right now to find Darners. I read in German, so I haven't thought about how to say these names in English. They are trying to find other dragons like her, and they are on their first mission, basically. After the very first chest trial mission has failed and a professor died. However, now the gang is all cool and fun, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen, because I feel like something is going to happen now. Like, we are going to get some plot. And I'm so worried for Xaden. I'm so worried for him. I just want him to be okay. Like everyone, I feel like. Hey guys, it's me. I just finished working so I can finally continue reading. I'm about to hit 60% and a few things happened that I definitely did not expect. Meeting Xaden's mom was not on my checklist. I did not expect this to be a plot point, but okay, not complaining. I am starting to get really worried about Xaden though, because the things he said about his feelings and basically not wanting to feel them anymore scared me a little bit. I was quite hopeful until now, even though I feel like it was unrealistic, because obviously it just cannot go perfectly, because then we wouldn't need 2 more other books. So yeah, I think we are going to have a huge Xaden and Violet downfall in this book, and then hopefully the other 2 books are coming out to fix this again. But I think ONYX Storm is not going to be fun in the end. I think it's going to tear me apart. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Guys, okay, let's talk about ONYX Storm. I'm afraid to even admit it, but honestly, in the beginning, I was kind of like, why am I not feeling this? I've loved Fourth Thing, I've loved Iron Flame. This whole series just means a lot to me. Why am I not getting into it? Why is nothing happening? Like, stuff was happening, but it didn't feel like it was affecting the plot a lot. I don't know. I was just like, why are we going so slow now? Like, so slow. This doesn't feel too important or too interesting. I don't know, I'm sorry, I know. However, suddenly, when I hit 59%, everything changed. From 59% to 64%, I've already cried in love 10 times. I was like, what's happening? Suddenly I'm into it. This is what I've been waiting for. And now, it's so good. Now, it's so good. And I'm so happy because honestly, I've been concerned. I was like, the one time I decided to film a reading vlog, I'm not feeling the book at all. I struggled with talking to you guys because I didn't find anything to talk about. I was like, it's kind of boring. But now I'm loving it. Luckily. Oh my god, I was concerned. Meeting the other dragons or just visiting all of the different islands, so cool. So interesting. Meeting Satan's mom? Finding out that apparently you can't heal Satan, which I don't know if I believe it. I'm just obsessed now. Again, finally. Hi guys, yes, I'm back in bed. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling too well. So I actually realized I forgot to talk about something I really like about ONYX Storm, and it's the way how they always start a new chapter with translations of a book or a transcript or a letter that was restored or something like that from different people, and it really adds to the whole story. Like, the either gives you hints on how it's going to go, and it gives you background information to understand the struggles they are going through a little better right now. And I really love this detail. I feel like it was such a good idea to use this not only for like the writer rules in the beginning, or I don't know, actually to use this for the letters from Violet's mom or for excerpts of Violet's dad's books is so good. I love this full-heartedly. Okay guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about ONYX Storm. I finished the book a few days ago. I needed to take a break and take a step back because the emotions were too big, okay? I also looked at some other reviews, and I must say, while I understand some aspects of the 2 stars reviews, I don't fully agree. I must say I'm very biased, okay? I have loved Fourth Thing. I really enjoyed Iron Flame. Fourth Thing was the one book to really get me back into fantasy reading, so it has a lot of emotional value to me. No questions. Honestly, all of these books are gonna be 5-star reviews to me, simply because I love them and I mostly read for the vibes and the feelings. Obviously, I'm not the most qualified person to review books. I just do it for the fun. And honestly, if you're being objective, then maybe this is not a 5-star book. Because as you already were able to see, I have been a little bored. I was bored until the 59% mark, which obviously is not the best thing. However, I love the concept with the different islands. I love that we got to meet Eric and Sloane. I loved the traveling. I loved learning about the different cultures and the different islands. However, the fact that we basically ended on the same cliffhanger as Iron Flame, I understand that this is not ideal, and to some it seems a little lazy. However, given the fact that I already know, and we all already know, that there are 2 more books to come, I wasn't surprised. So We knew that. Me, I really like the book. I will continue reading all of the books. I would love to know your theories. I already wrote a Goodreads review. I'm gonna blend this in here. Read, and definitely give me your opinion if you already read ONYX Storm. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first reading vlog in English, I think. And I hope to see you back soon. Bye bye!